Hello everybody, have a beautiful day. Today in this video I want to share with you my experiments about grow mango in water and directly in the soil. As you can see, I start this one 12 days ago directly in the soil. And you can see this is the result. Last year I got same result when I plant a seed. I have a video about that. So when I plant this one, I have a video about this. I plant this one last month. From last month till now it stopped to growing and it got a shock, and you can see I'm sure it will gonna to die and it cannot grow. It was in this container, but for a month it cannot sprouting and it cannot growing. It have no any new leaves. All these leaves belongs to that time it was in water. So I decided to plant new seed and I reported that, but before that gonna to die, I wanted to make this video and share it with you. This one has 8 days. I planted this last week. As you can see, it is so healthy and so beautiful. These are I grew them, I start them directly from in the soil, and I don't put them in water or plastic bag or paper towel. Honestly, when I got that result last month on these, I think this is a different variety with my last year experiment about grow mango. But when I plant new in the soil, directly in the soil, I got the same result like last year. You can see it. This one is a completely different. Even though I bought all these mango from one store in same time, and honestly they are same variety, but you can see the leaves is a completely different with another one. So because of this, you can see this one is actually completely different. So beautiful. The leaves are so healthy. I'm telling you, this is like last year I planted the seed directly in the soil. So because of these things, always I recommended to you plant the seed, not just a mango seed, any fruit tree seed. If you want to grow them, plant them directly in the soil, instead paper towel or plastic bag, because when you transplant them they will get a shock and you will lose your seedlings. As you can see, you cannot compare these with another one, even though this one has a 1 month and that one has just 12 days. Some say germinate in paper towel and or water would be faster, but honestly I got the same result when I start them in water or paper towel and I plant them directly in soil. I got the same result, not a difference for me between grow them. But I want to tell you something. Our purpose or goal is not to germinate the seed. We want to grow healthy plant and beautiful fruit tree, absolutely strong plant. So because of these, I'm saying you plant the seed directly in the soil. You will get a good result, and for a year you don't need to transplant them, and after a year the root system is strong enough for transplant. As you can see, always I'm using my soil. This is 50% garden soil, 30% compost, 10% perlite, and 10% manure. I just use a little bit manure for indoor plants because, as you know, manure is not good for use indoor. But I want to tell you something. I want to share with you a trick for using manure for indoor plant. You can fill out this container with the manure and then cover it with a simple soil. 1 inch simple soil or garden soil, or if you use a compost or potting soil, is enough for cover that manure. That will not get any insect or fungus gnats cannot attack to your house plant. I use that for my house plant and I'm really happy about this, and I have no any problem about fungus gnats or any insect when I'm using manure in this way. As you can see, always I'm telling you, insert a knife from the middle of the seed, the husk, because when the seed get a damage from the middle, it can sprout in again. But if that get damaged from the top, it cannot sprout in, because root system and the buds will sprout in from the top, from that part I show you. So I won't plant this seed. As you can see, I didn't peel out this seed. You can see it has a cover on it. It is a protection. It is natural protection for seed. Cannot get mold and fungus cannot attack to these, and the seed will stay healthy for the plant become strong enough. This is a tip for grow mango. Keep in mind, don't peel out these. As you can see, it will sprouting from this part, so I'm gonna to plant it like this because I want the plant growing in center of the pot. And I'm gonna just cover it a little bit with the soil, and then I'm gonna to water it. This is the best method for grow mango seed. Some ask me how many times you water them. You can see the soil is dry. I let the soil dry out, then I'm gonna to water it. Till the seed exists in the plant, you should not water them too much because they will get a fungus, and if you water them too much. So for growing mango, always and other seed, always I'm telling you, plant the seed directly in the soil and choose a good size pot for at least 1 year. As you can see, this container is good for at least 1 year. After a year, they get established in this container and get a strong root system. You will transplant them easy, and for sure the plant will not get a shock. So it was my experiment and update on my mango seed. I hope you like and enjoy it. As you can see, the tree, the plant grow straight. It is so important. When you plant the seed, it grow in straight way, but that one I start in water, that grew not really good straight, and not really that wasn't really beautiful. But this one, you can see, it is really beautiful and strong plant. I hope you like and enjoy with the video. Thanks for watching me. Happy gardening. Have a great weekend. Bye for now. See you in next video.